You can also use in the graphing calculator to do that after this point. Let me show you. Okay, right here. Look, turn on the calculator. If the screen is blank, you hit on y equals right here, and you plug in this equation. Okay, negative using the sign right here, negative, and then y divided by 8 times x squared plus 1. Okay, and then if you graph it, hit the graph, and you'll see the picture is like this. Okay, you see right here. That's like the one we have right here. And right here, y equals 1/8 times x minus 1. That's your second equation. Move the cursor down to y sub 2. Y divided by 8 times x minus 1. Here minus, here negative sign. Those two are different. Okay? Okay. And then hit enter. Or you may go graph. And you have a line here. Okay. Alright. Now we have graphs for equations. Now I can move this away. Alright. Okay. Now choose a testing point. The easiest testing point will be 0, 0. Okay. Now you plug in 0, 0, x is 0 squared is still 0, 8 minus 8 times 0 because y is also 0, and 8 minus 0 because 8 times 0 is 0, so you have 8. So 0 is less than or equal to 8. That's correct. Okay, so 0, 0 is the one meet this equation, meet this inequality. Now this tells us that 0, 0, this point, meet this inequality. The curve was like this, parabola, then all the points below it, all the points below this curve will be the region we wanted for this one. But if you plug in 0 here, 0, 0, x is 0, y is 0. Okay, you may put x here if you want, y here. Okay, so here is 0 on the left. Right hand side is 8 plus 8 times 0. 8 times 0 is 0 plus 8, you got 8. But 0 is less than 8. What we need here is greater than. So here I put remark here is that it's not greater than or equal to. Okay? That means what? That means 0 for this line. You shouldn't mark the line, this part, including 0. You should mark the other side of the origin. Okay? You should mark this side instead of the side containing origin. You should mark the opposite side if it doesn't satisfy the inequality. Okay, because here was origin, this side shouldn't be marked. Okay, then this side should be marked of the line. And then the common part will be this shaded area below this line and inside this curve. Don't mark the line, don't mark the area beyond this part. Okay, the common part is below it, right here. Okay, so this example tells us something different. Here, the first curve is no longer a line. Okay, it's a parabola. And if you don't if you doesn't see this one you have seen before, then you want to do is solve for y, and then you will see. Then we know this is a parabola. Okay. All right. Now this one is try yourself. Again, I gave you the hint. Step 1 is always draw the equations. Step 1. So x squared plus y squared equals 36. 36 is 6 squared, so the radius is 6. The first one basically gives us a circle. The radius is 6. Okay, with the center at origin. The second one, that's the easy part, is a line. Okay, y equals negative 2x plus 8. You plug in 0 for x. Negative 2 times 0 plus 8, so you have a 0, 8. Okay? So you have x here, y here. X is 0, y is 8. Now x is 4, you plug in here. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And plus another 8, so you have a 0. And then you have x is 0, y is 8. 0, 8 is right here. Let me mark it. This is 0, this is 8. Okay, 0, 8. And then 4, 0, x is 4, y is 0. So 4, 0 is right here. Okay? This one. 4, 0. Now, you have a circle solid because there is a equal sign here. So solid circle dotted line is because there is no equal sign here. Alright, now choose a testing point. Plug in 0, 0 is okay for this one. So that would be, if it's okay, then the region including the origin I probably should put 0, 0 here. So if you plug in 0, 0, it meets the condition, then the region containing 0, 0 should be shaded. That's inside this circle. Okay. Now, you plug in 0 here, 0 here, 0. That's y is 0. If you plug in here negative 2 times 0, you have a 0. Plus 8, you got 8. Apparently 0 is less than 8, but here what we required is greater than. So I put is not. It's not this one. Okay, it should be this one, but it's not. So if it's not origin, then you should mark the other side of the line instead of the origin. So that would be this side. And then you know one side is inside the circle, one region. Another is from this line to the right, which does not contain origin. Again, it's because origin does not fit this inequality. So that's why you need to mark the other side. Okay. And then the common part would be this shaded area. Okay? Please review this lecture, and then I'll see you next time.